Social media is not reality. One video clip devoid of context can be very misleading.
The sheriff tonight releasing officer-worn body camera footage showing McNeil pulled over for driving without headlights in the rain. They say he wouldn't provide his license and registration.
I'm about to break the window.
You can hear officers repeatedly warning McNeil that if he did not comply with getting out of the vehicle, they would break his window and put him under arrest.
Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window. What is your reason?
The sheriff says none of the involved officers violated criminal law, but an administrative review is ongoing.
Yes, there absolutely was force used by the arresting officers, and yes, that force is ugly. And just because force is ugly does not mean it's unlawful.
NBC News has not spoken to McNeil directly, but his lawyer says he's still recovering.
His teeth actually went through his lip when he was slammed to the ground. So he's still recovering and dealing with those injuries.
His attorney says they plan on filing a lawsuit. Marissa Parra, NBC News.
After being punched, and this is where two things could be true at once. Let's not pretend what the officer did was okay. Breaking the window, fine. They warned them, so they had to extract them out the car. But punch him in the face, no. That was intentional and excessive. And the police report claims that as he was being pulled from the car, he refused to put his hand behind his back, which is why physical force, quote unquote, was used. And the sheriff's office later released a photo of large serrated knife found on the driver's side floor bed, alleging that McNeil was reaching for the floorboard. But his attorneys called that a fabrication. Even Sheriff Waters admitted it was unclear from the video if McNeil ever reached for the knife to say the punch was just part of the window breaking, or the punch was part of the window breaker's gaslighting. The punch was not necessary. The officer was wrong. Simple as that. And this is the knife they're talking about. Toothpicks.
A lot of flush sticks.
Yeah, you can see them taking that one out of his pocket. And they check his pocket.
Yeah, see that knife?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest concerns. And you see what's rather closely.
And that's the knife. And we could say also that the tent was a problem, or most of the cause of why he got pulled over, because it also is a safety concern for a police officer when it's tinted out and they can't see what's going on in the car. So look, the punch to the face was unnecessary. The officer was wrong.